Good afternoon. Time for a springtime update, don't you think? I'm still not feeling good, but Isaiah's got somebody spending the night, so it's not like I'm allowed to stay in bed because they would wreck the house. Come on, dogs, outside. So I'll show you what I got going on. Look, this is because I've watched people on YouTube. You know, these are some sturdy boxes here, these chewy boxes, which, you know, I get my dog food in. But here, it's a gardening thing. I'll get to it. Check it out. We went and got our nursery order yesterday. Was it just yesterday? The days all run together. Look at all of this. I really want to do what I say. Oh, and look, this is for another, you know, I watch you guys. So it's got a lid, you know, you can put seedlings in there. Pretty good idea. Got a lid, can put seedlings in there. Pretty good idea. But this is what I've got going on right now. I've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blueberries and 2 honeyberries. I've never done honeyberries before, so we will check it out together. They look like an egg-shaped blueberry, and it's supposed to have a similar taste, and they're supposed to grow really easy. So I told you I wanted to put some on the trails. I really do. So there's that going on, and I got 6 more raspberries. The big raspberry that I have that I bought at Tractor Supply, or no, I bought it at Walmart. It looks so awesome, but by now, because the weather hasn't been right, it's just about gonna die. I'm probably killed it. I've already chopped it back. These are all leftovers. These are stuff I had in little teeny pots, and I would like them to grow so I could have them on the front porch. They're easy growers. They'll have to go inside somehow, you know. Anyways, that's a summertime pot for the front door. That's for the front porch, and I think I have flower seeds in here. And so check this out. I rooted some sticks right here because I cut the raspberry canes back. And I thought, well, I'm just going to stick them in water. And they rooted like crazy. They were crazy, but they never grew any roots. And so I stuck them in dirt. They started not looking so good. I stuck them in dirt, and they're not doing so good now. This one kind of looked like it might be hanging on, but you can tell it's getting punier and punier. This is the one that I got from Heartwood Pines that I pulled out of the dirt. These are some transplants that I they don't look that great either. We'll see. These are 4 apple trees, 2 for the hunting ground on the other side, which will make 4 total on the hunting ground, Arkansas Blacks, 2 Empires, because all I have out there is Fuji's, and 1 more cherry that's supposed to be self-fertile, so I can plant it somewhere else if I want to. So there's my raspberries I got from the nursery. This is a cactus I got free. I took a piece from the yard sale and it was doing really, really good. And I have since killed it and saved it and killed it and saved it. I've got some seeds. I think this is rosemary right here. Look at there. There's rosemary coming up. And anyways, we got, look at, I kept this safe all winter and now I think I killed it when I transplanted it. It might come back. They had pretty strong roots. This guy will come back. I should probably chop the top off of it again. It'll probably do just fine. Let's see, where could I chop it? Not really, doesn't really have any leaves till you get to way up here. So yeah, maybe there. Oh, I got some tomatoes and bell peppers and some squash planted in these guys. And it's nice and warm in here, y'all. My upper lip is sweating. The trees are gonna bud out. I mean, those will probably go in the dirt pretty soon. He said to hold back on the raspberries for a couple weeks because of where we are. And I think these guys can go in the ground. But they're budding out more than my ones outside. I'll show you. So then we got outside going on. I got just enough time so I don't burn my bread, I think. 4 minutes. Yeah, I got about 4 more minutes, y'all. We're going to put a little stake in this tree here because it's leaning that way. We want it to go that way, so we're going to stake it and put it over. I saved it out of a snow pile. Don't know what it did without me. So here's my raspberry patch right here. And I see some life, which is good. This guy, not so much. I can't see anything here. But then you get to here, and I got one. Here, I got one. So it's only 2, isn't it? Wow, that's not so good. I should have more than that. I think there's more. We'll see. There's 3, 2, 3. This should be one here. And then this guy. And see, I'm trying to keep it safe, and I'm just killing it. So hopefully it'll bring back some new stuff out of the roots. It'll survive. Hopefully. If not, I got the rest of the new ones. I got to clean out this space right here. I think I'm going to get Keith to do it because it's tough. And yeah, that's raspberries. I know. It's not much of a patch yet, is it? That's 2 good bushes right there. And that's a 3rd. And there was 5, I think. 5 or 6. And then this guy might come back. You never know. You know, I don't know whether they're covered or not covered. Am I killing it? Whatever. Then we got the trees. And I have snipped these guys back at the top. I didn't want to. Now I'm thinking, you know, maybe I should have done down here instead of up here. But you can see they're alive. But they're not ready yet. Because they know the weather better than us, I think. The cherries, actually. See, and this is all the apples. It's not quite time. See, look at the cherries. But, you know, I don't know enough yet. I need them to come back this year so I can see how I'm doing. All the cherries seem okay, too. I mean, that's life. So, I think they're coming back. Let's see. See that? And laundry hanging out. I figure I try to save myself every load. I tell myself, well, that's $1. So this is our garden. We're going to go in here one more time and grab big clumps out, you know. Try to get a lot of the big clumps out and toss them out in the woods somewhere or something to that effect. Oh, there's a robin over there. 2 of them. See that little wire cage? There's one right behind the wire cage. Can you see him? And there's one behind there he is. So now we come to the box sitting out in the middle of my garden. Doesn't that look kind of trashy? Well, I'm using it as compost and a raised bed. Simple as that. They come with paper in them already. I leave a little bit of the paper. I put some sticks and brush in. Oh, did you see the robin? I put some dirt in on top of that, and I put some squash seeds in. And if it's going to be really cold, I can come out and I can shut the lid. So that's my plan with that. I got a couple boxes. I'm going to do a couple things. Because that'll actually be pretty good. They can grow real good in there until they start coming over the side, and then I can help them over, you know. Ooh, I'm almost out of time. I gotta go check my banana bread. All right, so I got a few bulbs that me and Ronald planted last fall. I need to do a cleanup right here, of course. And then we're gonna plant some, I think, flower seeds in here, you know, because we got all of this. And I got tons of seeds to plant. I need to come in here and clean up this last little bit right here. So I already did the front half. I didn't this side. And today I came and I dumped its topsoil and fertilizer. And the strawberries, look at that. They're looking awesome. And that is pretty much on their own. So they're just going to town. And these over here are wild strawberries. And I need to pick them all out. Karen gave them to me, and she shouldn't have gave them to me. Shame on you. So we don't want them to mix, so I need to get busy. These just gotta go. I did pick some already. I took like 20 plants up to the front, but look, they're just like, they go. They're going everywhere. I'll be picking them forever, trying to keep them from crossbreeding. But yeah, I ought to have a good little patch of, maybe at least a bowl of strawberries. And I saw asparagus coming up, and I can't tell you, I think I covered it all up. No, I see one right here. Let me show you. Oh, there is, and am I on top of it? Can you see it? I hope I'm right over the top of it. But there's more coming up down the side, and they're thicker. They're thicker than last year, and that's what you want.
Tony,
What?
like
Yes, I am. All right. Thank you. Take it easy, everybody. I got to go get my banana bread.